Greyhaven dropped a new EP, Stereo Grief.
A banger, an absolute banger.
Damn right. I really enjoyed this EP a lot. It was in and out. Fuck, it was 18 minutes long. I did want more, but I feel like it's better making people want more than overstaying your welcome. My favorite track off of it was probably Sick and Lavish, I believe, if I'm remembering properly. Fuck, is that the longest song on the fucking EP? Shit, it was. That's a record for you guys. I'm usually not a fan of the longer tracks. I don't think either of us are. So that's great. But it was, I believe that's the second to last. So it's the second to last that is the right one. Really liked it. Wonderful job. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, in and out is an understatement. They were in and out both in the EP and also the rollout process. They announced the first single, the signing to Solid State, and the EP like less than a month ago, and now it's here. They're about to go out with Better Lovers, which is six. Sea Space Cowboy and Foreign Hands are the other support bands on that. That's a banging tour, but it's not out yet. But we did get to speak to Brent about the EP and dove a little bit into the concept, and not to give too much away, spacey woo woo.
That's the vibe.
That is the vibe, and
that's
I mean that is basically in a lot less words. That's how he described it. He said space woo woo, so like that's the vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, there is actually a concept behind the EP. It's not just five songs that were thrown together to create an EP, and definitely gotta respect when bands put the concept idea into an EP in this day and age, because an EP, you know, with the rise of singles, has been so watered down. The idea of an EP has been so watered down to just like people putting singles together so that they can say they have an EP coming, and there's only really one song left. So like the fact that there's a concept behind the EP, there was only one single, and we got 4 new songs when we got the EP. Like, they did an EP the right way, even though right now it's the wrong way.
I definitely, EPs are always a mixed bag, because there are like 3 ways that you could do it. It's one, the most common one, where it's like, as you said, 90% singles, 1 new song. There you go. Happy birthday. There you go. EP. There's another one that we see a lot more often. Definitely, I mean, it is like second place of most common, where it's like, it's a taster plate is usually what people, when we interview them, it's like, oh, this is just trying to see what our fans gravitate to the most. And then this one that we don't see as much, because it's very difficult to form a concept and tell a story in this case less than 20 minutes. Fucking crazy. And I'm so happy that they were able to showcase that, yeah, we can fucking do that. Why the hell not? Because it's so rare to see nowadays. I mean, I'm not mad at fucking taster plate EPs. I think those are so fun. You know, just fucking whiplash with every song. I love that. But it's always nice to be able to sit down and get an album experience in an EP format.
Yes. Something we get less and less each passing year, but that's all right, because Greyhaven did it. I've been a fan of this band since their last record. I enjoyed every song on here. Trying to pick a favorite would be like pulling teeth, so I'm just gonna cop out and say I enjoyed the EP as a whole. It's only 18 minutes, so just go check it out. It's a fucking banger. Very excited for, you know, a record, because this was the idea originally was going to be a record, and then, you know, their producer wound up having some time at the end of last year, and you know, they had this deal with Solid State, and it was all just the perfect storm to create this EP that they really didn't sit on for very long at all, like from writing to putting it out
fresh out the oven.
They were still cooking this one as they were putting it out, you know. That's the kind of vibe that straight out the oven. So that's fucking awesome. Very good. Check it out. Hell yeah.
Damn right.